Yo, what's going on everybody? So today we're going to be doing the world #1 Ekko review. Of course, XIAO LAO BAN, the Chinese player, he is a freak show on this champion. I'll be teaching you guys how to play Ekko. XIAO LAO BAN, of course, I versed him in 2017 on the Korean server. He blew me away with how proficient he was at this champion, of course. Not leveling his ultimate at level 6, one of the weird things he was doing, and now almost all of the high elo Ekkos have copied this and do this themselves. He's been playing mainly on the Chinese server recently, so the VOD review will be from his stream. I'll put a link for it in the description below. Okay, jumping onto the riff now, guys. The matchup is Ekko into Lissandra. This is one of the hardest matchups for Ekko, in my opinion. This is actually the matchup I versed XIAO LAO BAN. When I played XIAO LAO BAN in Korea, I played Lissandra as a counter, and I couldn't beat him. It was disgusting. For the rune page, guys, take a look. Electrocute, very normal setup. Secondaries, presence of mind, and tenacity. Obviously, tenacity is going to be helping a lot with the Lissandra CC, the Thresh CC. It's going to help to avoid that. And the presence of mind just gives him a little bit of oomph when he wins a team fight. Oh my god, look at this early game. When he wins a team fight, that extra mana is going to be paying massive dividends to help him continue to clean it up. What the hell are they doing, bro? Chinese level 1s, I guess. Dude. Any crumbs for me, he says. Any crummies? Nope. Not a goddamn chance. You see, guys, when they play on the Chinese server with Wii Game, they actually time all the buffs. Look at the minimap. They time the buffs for you. How nice is that? Let's look how he starts the lane. Does he Q the whole wave, or does he play it very slow? Let's see. Looking like he's not going to Q for a hard shove. He's just going to last hit. Beautiful. Grabs the last 2 minions and gets a little bit of harass off onto Lissandra. Trying to utilize the spacing. Obviously, Lissandra has a range advantage. You want to try and avoid this at all costs. But the wave is shoving into Lissandra. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a hard shove, just because the wave is already shoving. Level 2 trade, QE. Oh, always love watching this guy's Ekko. Positive trade for the Ekko. He has teleport, guys, so no ignite for the solo kill. I would recommend ignite in lower elos. I would say below diamond 3. I think ignite would be pretty much a no-brainer because you can cheese level 2, level 3 solo kills right now. But with the teleport, it's more to sustain, just in case you take a really bad trade or a jungle gank. You can come back, you can teleport back with the corrupting, with the dark seal actually, that synergizes with the corrupting and start stacking it for that Medjais that you want. You can see how hard he is. He's making it so hard for the Lissandra to win. Pops the W deep. I believe he wants that to try and zone for the cannon, but it's not going to quite work. Lissandra should be able to move up for a Q. Oh my god, if he had ignite, auto attack, boom, solo kill right there, guys. The combo is Q, you E, Q instantly, okay? It's not E then Q. It's not E arrive then Q. It's not Q then E. You EQ instantly as he hard shoves, looks top. And he picks up a double buff on the Graves. Lissandra's coming in a little bit late, to be honest. But they should be able to get a return kill onto the jungler. Looking for the Fiora. Picks a kill on the Fiora. Can he get a triple? Please. Ooh, he should layer his W deep as EQ, but he doesn't. Oh! God. He grieved, but it's something I would have done. Lissandra picks up 3 kills off of that. Oh, you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. So on his base, he picks up a Dark Seal and a Doran's, which is something very common for XIAO LAO BAN. Dark Seal and Doran's. It just enables him to be super aggressive in this pre-6. On that first base, he can probably net himself as the Eve might get a shutdown. Beautiful, Eve. It just enables him a little bit more power in the lane, a little bit more health, as opposed to going for an Amp Tome. And he gets that control ward. Let's see what he does with the wave. He could freeze it, or he could decide to hard shove it. I think freezing is definitely the better option as he does that. Lysandra has no TP, guys. So you just want to take this wave very slow. And you want to let the enemy wave eat your wave out slowly. He needs to trim it slightly. There you go. And he can just leave that because the next wave will come in and continue the freeze. Now Lysandra's here. He should look for a trade on her because now you have a freeze. The lane is so long. You should be able to like land a really deep W. Lysandra has the E to escape, but if you can get that W on the E, it's going to be happy days. Let's see how he combos onto Lysandra right now. All the Eve. You can animation cancel the W. So if he EWs instantly, it's animation canceling it. Eve will try and wrap around. Here he goes. They can't get it because she's hovering so far back. She'll just press E as he goes for the combo. Right now, he's just looking to deny these creeps. He's getting not only the CS deny, but the XP deny, which is so much more valuable. Level 6 now, guys. Yes, that's right. He doesn't level up his ultimate. We all know this. Good Ekko players will not level their ultimate until they need it. This is because you do not show the clone behind. If you level your ultimate, the enemy can see exactly where your ultimate's going to appear. If you're an Ekko connoisseur, you know where your ultimate's at. So it gives you an advantage because the enemy might think, hey, he doesn't have it. Hey, it's not there. What's going on? Hey, enemy team sees it. You level it. They go, okay, don't stack here. Don't stack out. Don't stack here. If you don't level it and hold it, sometimes that's the difference between a kill and not a kill. And that's going to be the difference between a win and a loss. So, XIAO LAO BAN, the boy, not leveling the ability up. Just remember, guys, you don't have to land the W to use it. Like, you don't have to land the stun to be able to use it. You can use it for the shield to guide yourself for creeps. To go through it and then onto them with an E to get a little bit of shield before the trade. There's a lot of other options with your W. You don't have to use it for the exact stun, you know what I mean? But it uses the W there for vision on the enemy. Drag in. There's a lot of uses for it, guys. You can see the wave clear is getting pretty nice for him here. Level 9, you'll see he'll be able to one-shot the backlines. And this is where he's going to be getting 10 CS per minute quite easily. Mid lane Prio shoved in, gonna roam into the bot lane. Looks like they're super overextended. Let's watch how he plays it. Eve has to ult out. She's gonna drop as well. Ilios ult comes in. Gets the passive movement speed. His ult's ready to go. Levels it finally. Didn't quite get him with the ult, but it definitely gives him a little bit more health and gap close slightly. And there you go. Beautiful, isn't it? Gotta move back in. Probably shove 2 waves and then base. He has enough for a revolver. Possibly Mercs as well. Let's see what he buys. Oh yeah. Level 9. When you've maxed your Q, you'll one-shot the backline minions. Might stick around for a little platey. Yes, sir. Give me that gold, he says. Yoink. We going 2? Dude, you're crazy. Moves into W for the shield. He might trade back here. Gotta watch out. Yep. He needs that passive movement speed running. As Q can actually slow them both here. He's out. Lysandra flash is down. Looking like he escaped the gank. Graves is on the chickens. Yep, basing now. No, gone agreed. Just stay, dude. Just stay 50 seconds for your teleport. Do it. No regrets. Ultimate's in 10 seconds. I'm wondering if he's gonna ultimate back to lane. I wouldn't put it past him. What do you guys reckon? I'm gonna get some of these creeps here, guys. You can see he's getting zoned out a lot. Oh, has to ult out. Finally gets out. God damn it. Graves comes out of nowhere. Lysandra looking... They're looking so hard to get the kill into him. He's on 2.4 thousand gold. Looking like he's going to get an outright proto belt buy or something. Teleport in 10 seconds. Really greedy by him. Most players would have taken the base. He decides to stay. He has to burn the ultimate. But it's just going to mean his next base is going to be that much more potent. Gets the outright proto belt buy at 2,500. Such a cheap item as well. Level 9 off this wave. And that's when you'll see that juicy wave clear. Right now, I think Ekko does really well into mid lane, guys. I think that Ekko jungle is maybe slightly better. But Ekko mid is still super good, especially into these immobile mages that are appearing in the mid lane. Things like the Victor. I like him into Orianna, Syndra, stuff like that where you can flank behind. Proto belt. Teleport to the bot lane. Can't get anything, it's a waste. Oh, the Syndra comes out of nowhere. Puts a really deep W. Picks that up as the Graves comes in. He has no ult for 20 seconds. 6 stacks on the Dark Seal. One-shotting those backlines. Let's move it back into the mid lane. Maybe he'll eat over here and go real deep. Yep. Waiting for his nice... Oh, dude, where's his W? Doesn't decide to throw the W out under tower. Waiting for his ultimate to go in. Throws his W behind. No escape for the Philios. Comes in. Lands that. One more auto onto that. Ults back. Almost gets the Thresh. It should be a triple kill unless somebody steals it. Give it. You Eve, you evil girl. 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. This will be a Soul Stealer. Knowing XIAO LAO BAN. Loves that item. Wants enough gold for a Soul Stealer and maybe Mercs. Has to flash out a tower here. Needs to maintain those stacks. Piss off, Jana. Give me solo XP. Let's see what he buys. Soul Stealer and boot upgrade I think is best. Yep, Soul Stealer. Mercs gets a control wood. Gonna run back into the mid lane now. Next item, guys. Can you guess? Sheen. You're going for that Lich Bane, guys. You're going for that 1-2 punch with the Ekko into the Proto Ball. You should be able to one-shot some of the squishier members. Next item for XIAO LAO BAN is almost always a death cap. My man likes to play super aggressive with high AP numbers. As he's saying to the Eve, give me that blue buff. The Eve says, yoink. XIAO LAO BAN, not too happy with that. Says, are you serious? But it's all going to be okay. 16 kills to 14. You'd think the game was wide open, but it's actually very close. Lysandra putting up a pretty good effort to try and come back into the game as the Fiora under the mid lane tower. What the hell? She griefed. Oh, ultimate's just about up. Eve should get her. She rotates top maybe. No, I'm not going to do it. Look at these Qs in the backline. Look how easy that is to wave clear. So nice. Lysandra's coming in now. He actually has his ultimate. He'll probably even go for the E. Goes for the E, tries to maneuver out of tower range. He does do it. Starts tanking, has to ultimate back, but that's a kill. And 16 stacks on the Soul Stealer. Oh, he can't get that plate. Is this not just the most beautiful Ekko you've seen? He's gonna get this tower, guys. Get some gold for himself. And head back to base. Enemy bot lane is super fed. The Aphelios. We all know what happens when Aphelios gets fed. Pretty much a guaranteed way to lose a game. Now, side laning is going to be very optimal. He really wants the bot lane to hit that tower and end it. Just to finish it so he can drop into the side lane. It's a much better lane for these things like Ekko. That can hard shove the waves and look for picks in really unique areas. You can see how important the Proto Belt is as well, guys, to gap close. QE, get the auto. You can Proto Belt from close, you can Proto Belt from far before the E goes off. You have a lot of options in the combo. Go on a practice tool. It'll take you 5-10 minutes to work out how to combo. The one thing in practice tool I'd do is with your ultimates. Just understanding the distance on your ultimate and how you can set up W's with your ultimate. Just stuff like that. Oh, he steals the Scuttle Crab. And he puts that emote down. I need to up my emote game. These players have such good emotes. I'm actually an iron emote user. Really unfortunate. 3k gold. This is disgusting. He outright bought Protobot. Now he's going to outright buy Lichbane. That is... Oh my god. 50 seconds. He teleports back. No way. No way. No way. Don't do it to him. W's in. Getting ready for the Q. He doesn't quite get it. But he can still kite. So, with your ultimate, guys, you can actually ult. As you get your base off, you buy your items, you can ult back to where you were basing. And you can take a lot of people by surprise. He almost gets Lysandra there. And that is one of the most beautiful. Oh, the E, you can go over this wall. Yup. Doesn't have Protobot to gap close. Can't quite get it. Bro, you have Soul Stealer. Please, bro. Keep your pages on your book. Oh, no, no, no. He gets out. He gets out. He's out. He's out. He's out. Oh, far out. Protobot. His ult's not for 15 seconds. And look how cocky he plays with this lead. Wait, Graves is griefing. Surely, guys. Ult in 5. Here comes Lysandra. Ooh, I think he just has to run. Gets the Graves. Still has ultimate. Ulties. How can he evade the Fiora? Has his E up. Kiting, kiting, kiting. Oh my... Dude. Are you serious right now? Is this like... It's so embarrassing to be like me and then being like not able to do this stuff. It makes me sad. But it also, you know, watching players that have mastered their champion like this, it makes me happy. I've played over 1,000 Ekko games, but this is completely out of my wheelhouse, I think is the term. Really, really clean Ekko gameplay coming from XIAO LAO BAN. It is going for the death cap next item. He's had this standard build for 3 seasons now. He doesn't go Hourglass, he doesn't go Banshees, he goes death cap third. People always... I know Shift likes to go for the Hourglass on Ekko. A lot of high elo players like it. XIAO LAO BAN never, almost never will go third item. Zhonya's. Doesn't like it. Wants the one shot. Doesn't want to stay around. Doesn't want to sit in one place. Picks up the blue buff. Gonna hunt this Fiora like a goddamn animal. Has the sweeping. Looking, 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 hunting. There she is, peekaboo! Has the Protobelt. Doesn't use it to get that W. Probably could have. Nice engage by the cannon. Grabs the kill. Graves is looking. Oh, he does an ultimate! Jensen! And that's a 1,000 bounty over. He's a little bit upset with himself, but it's okay. He has teleport to come back in 25 seconds. A little bit too much damage coming out from the Graves. Bloody hell. Okay, Eve, doable? It's real. I can't wait to play on the Chinese server. I honestly can't travel for a long time now, guys. It seems like this COVID is kind of, you know, gonna ground international travel and planes for a long time. Probably till midway next year or something ridiculous. Gonna wait this gold. Try and TP on that ward. Makes all sense. Go now. I'll play it safe. I would have liked to see him go for it, but it's okay. Waiting for the riposte. E Protobot. Into the Q. Are they able to end here? It seems like the enemy team is just letting them romp their Nexus. It does seem that way. So hopefully, guys, you've learned something from this goddamn Ekko review. It has been beautiful. I don't pre-watch these VODs, guys. And I learn a lot. I'm probably going to go play Ekko and SoloQ, and it's going to be very disappointing, but look, you got to do what you got to do. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.
farming.